Life is full of challenges and difficulties, especially in the current world situation. We may face stress, anxiety, fear, anger, sadness, or other negative emotions as we cope with various problems and uncertainties. How can we find peace and happiness in such turbulent times? How do we deal with the tough times in life? In this video, we will explore the profound teachings of Buddhism and valuable insights on how to deal with the tough times in life. Dealing with tough times requires a combination of practical strategies and a strong mindset that draws from the teachings of Buddha. Here are some strategies inspired by Buddha's teachings to help you handle and overcome challenging periods. First, acceptance of impermanence. One of the core teachings of Buddhism is that everything is impermanent and subject to change. This means that whatever we are experiencing, good or bad, will not last forever. Instead of resisting or denying the reality of our situation, we can practice acceptance and acknowledge what is happening without judgment or attachment. Impermanence is about recognizing that both joy and sorrow are fleeting, that success and failure are temporary states, and that our experiences are part of an ever-changing tapestry. This can help us to reduce our stress and anxiety and open our minds to new possibilities and solutions. Impermanence is the most fundamental teachings of Buddhism. Nothing lasts forever, and everything is subject to change and decay. By accepting the impermanence of everything, we can let go of our attachment and aversion and appreciate the preciousness and beauty of each moment. Buddhism teaches us to look beyond the illusion of permanence and understand the dynamic, ever-shifting nature of reality. By recognizing this transient nature of life's challenges, we can cultivate a mindset that is open to change, acknowledge the impermanence of tough times, understand that challenges, like everything else, are temporary. This perspective can bring a sense of calm and resilience. The second practice is understanding the law of karma. The law of karma can help us deal with tough times in life by helping us take responsibility for our actions and their effects. The law of karma means that our actions have consequences, both in this life and in future lives. Karma means action, and it can be positive, negative, or neutral, depending on the intention and the result. Positive actions lead to positive results, such as happiness, well-being, and good rebirth. Negative actions lead to negative results, such as suffering, harm, and bad rebirth. Neutral actions have no significant impact. Understanding this can help us avoid creating more negative karma by refraining from harming ourselves or others, and by cultivating positive karma by doing good deeds and helping others. Moreover, it can help us purify our negative karma by repenting, apologizing, and making amends. By understanding and applying the law of karma, we can create the causes and conditions for a better future, both for ourselves and for others. The third practice is compassion for yourself. Cultivating compassion is central to Buddha's teachings. It's common to feel angry and frustrated during tough times in life. But try to ease your anger through compassion and understanding. Anger is a powerful emotion that can harm yourself and others if left unchecked. Anger often arises from unmet expectations, frustration, or injustice. However, anger can also be transformed into compassion and understanding by recognizing the suffering of yourself and others. Be kind to yourself during tough times. Understand that facing challenges is a part of the human experience. Treat yourself with the same compassion you would offer to a friend in a difficult situation. Instead of blaming yourself or being too hard, try understanding that everyone goes through hard times. Don't judge yourself for it. Just be kind and patient. Remember, it's okay not to be okay, and treating yourself with compassion can make those tough moments a bit easier to handle. Pretend you're talking to your best friend with kindness and understanding. Instead of saying, "It's all my fault," or being really tough on yourself, try to understand that everyone faces challenges. Imagine you're looking at your own problems from the outside, like you're watching a friend go through a tough time. You wouldn't judge your friend, right? So don't judge yourself either. Treat yourself gently, like you would treat that friend. It's about being patient with yourself and not getting all worked up about things. Find a balanced approach to challenges. Avoid excessive self-blame or denial. Strive for a middle ground, acknowledging difficulties without magnifying them or ignoring their existence. Remember, everyone has their share of difficulties, and it doesn't mean you're not doing well or that you're a bad person. Being nice to yourself during these tough times can make things a bit easier to handle. The fourth practice that Buddha emphasized is detach from outcomes. Buddha emphasized non-attachments to outcomes. Detachment doesn't mean cutting off emotions or avoiding life. It's about not getting overly attached to outcomes or possessions. When tough times hit, practicing detachment helps by letting go of the need to control everything. It's like accepting that some things are beyond our control, allowing us to face challenges with a calmer mind. Detachment lessens emotional ups and downs by not trying our happiness solely to specific results. It's about understanding that tough situations are temporary and embracing the idea that everything in life changes. By practicing detachment, we stay focused on the present moment instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. This mindset frees us from rigid expectations, giving us the flexibility to adapt and find new ways to navigate through tough times. It's not about being indifferent, but about creating mental space for resilience and more peaceful outlook in the middle of life's challenges. Detach from the need for a specific result. Focus on your efforts and actions rather than fixating on the end goal. This mindset reduces anxiety and allows us to respond more effectively to challenges. The fifth practice that Buddha taught is develop resilience through wisdom. Developing resilience through wisdom is a key aspect in dealing with tough times in life, especially in the context of Buddhism. Cultivate wisdom by seeking to understand the root causes of challenges. Use tough times as opportunities for growth and learning. This perspective enhances resilience. See the bigger picture and understand the interconnectedness of events. When facing tough times, this broader perspective can provide insight and help individuals navigate challenges with a more balanced and less reactive mindset. Wisdom involves learning from experiences, even challenging ones. Developing resilience through wisdom means extracting valuable lessons from tough times, using them as opportunities for personal growth and understanding. Wisdom encourages a mindful response to difficult situations. Instead of reacting impulsively, individuals can approach tough times with a thoughtful and measured mindset, making choices based on a deeper understanding of the situation. The sixth practice is mental calmness. Calmness involves maintaining mental balance amid changing circumstances. Train your mind to remain calm and balanced in the face of adversity. Practice calmness by not letting external situations overly affect your inner state. Calmness involves maintaining a balanced and even-tempered mindset, regardless of the ups and downs in life. It's about not being overly swayed by emotional highs or lows during challenging situations. Calmness encourages a non-attached attitude towards outcomes by not overly clinging to specific results or resisting undesirable ones. Individuals can approach tough times without being overwhelmed by emotional reactions. Seventh practice is mindfulness. Buddha emphasized mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully present in the moment. Practice mindfulness by observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. This awareness can provide clarity and help prevent being overwhelmed by difficulties. By cultivating mindfulness, individuals can anchor themselves in the present moment, preventing excessive dwelling on past regrets or worrying about an uncertain future during challenging situations. Buddha taught that all phenomena are impermanent and subject to change. Mindfulness enables individuals to observe the impermanence of difficult circumstances, fostering a recognition that tough times, like all experiences, are transient. Mindfulness involves observing thoughts and emotions without judgment or attachment. By practicing non-attachment, individuals can avoid being overwhelmed by negative thoughts and emotions during challenging periods, promoting emotional resilience. Mindfulness helps you respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. By staying present and mindful, individuals can manage their reactions to adversity, making more intentional and constructive choices in how they navigate difficulties. Right speech in Buddhism is one of the components of the Eightfold Path, emphasizing the importance of truthful, compassionate, and non-harmful communication. Practicing mindful speech involves being aware of words used during challenging conversations. By communicating with mindfulness and compassion, individuals can navigate tough situations more effectively, fostering understanding and resolution. Mindfulness provides a pathway to break the cycle of suffering by bringing attention to the root causes of distress, allowing individuals to work towards understanding and alleviating their suffering. Mindfulness also fosters a sense of calmness, allows you to face challenges with a calm and balanced mind, reducing the impact of emotional turbulence. Eighth practice, meditation. Meditation can help us deal with tough times in life. By helping us cope with stress, anxiety, and negative emotions, it can also help us gain perspective. By detaching from our thoughts and feelings and observing them objectively, meditation can help us develop concentration, awareness, and insight, which are essential to deal with challenges we face in life. Meditation can also help us cultivate positive qualities such as calmness, clarity, joy, and compassion, which are beneficial for our well-being. It can help us transform our mind by replacing our unwholesome states with wholesome ones, and by realizing the true nature of reality. By practicing meditation regularly, we can improve our mental and physical health and enhance our happiness and peace. The ninth practice is connect with a supportive community. You don't have to go through hard times alone. Seek support from your family, friends, community, or professional help. Talking to someone who understands and cares can help you feel less isolated and more hopeful. Surround yourself with a supportive people, friends, family, or like-minded individuals. Share your experiences and seek guidance when needed. Community support can provide strength during tough times. Reach out to others who can offer you emotional, practical, or spiritual support. The 10th practice is generosity. Generosity in Buddhism is a virtue that holds a significant place in Buddhist teachings. Generosity involves the selfless act of giving without expecting anything in return. It is motivated by a genuine desire to alleviate suffering and contribute to the welfare of others. During challenging periods, practicing generosity allows you to shift your focus from personal struggles to your well-being. By engaging in acts of kindness and giving, you can create positive energy and foster a sense of interconnectedness. Generosity is closely linked to the cultivation of compassion in Buddhism. It reflects a deep understanding of the interconnected nature of all beings and a desire to alleviate their suffering. Expressing generosity during tough times involves extending compassion not only to oneself but also to others facing challenges. This outward focus can bring a sense of purpose and fulfillment, contributing to emotional well-being. The practice of generosity helps break the cycle of attachment by encouraging individuals to let go of a self-centered mindset and embrace a more open-hearted approach to life. By letting go of attachments to personal difficulties and embracing a spirit of generosity, individuals can experience a sense of liberation. This practice contributes to mental flexibility and resilience in the face of adversity. Generosity is considered a form of wholesome action that generates positive karmic energy. Positive karma contributes to an individual's well-being and progress on the path to enlightenment. Engaging in generous acts, even in challenging circumstances, helps you accumulate positive karma. This positive energy can create a supportive and uplifting environment, influencing the way tough times are experienced and overcome. Generosity in Buddhism goes beyond material offerings. It involves the generosity of time, attention, compassion, and understanding. By incorporating the practice of generosity into your lives, you can find solace and purpose even in the midst of tough times, contributing to personal growth and the well-being of the broader community. By incorporating these practices into your life, you can navigate tough times with a balanced and resilient mindset, drawing inspiration from the wisdom embedded in Buddha's teachings. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Buddhist philosophy and practical solutions for tough times. If you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and share it with those who may benefit. Remember, in the teachings of Buddha, you discover not just guidance, but a source of strength for the challenges that life presents. Until next time, stay resilient, and may you face tough times with the wisdom and courage within.